Hey, CJ Curry back with another Prize Picks video. Happy Taco Tuesday. For those of you who don't know what Taco Tuesday is, it's one of the best times to play on Prize Picks. Keep an eye out on the Prize Picks board throughout the day. They're going to be discounting several different player projections. It's a good way for you to build your bankroll up if you guys are looking for some easier, softer projections here on PrizePicks. Today's your day. Now, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, get subscribed. We have over 21,000 subscribers rocking with me. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching these videos, supporting the content, and all of that fun stuff. So I appreciate you once again. 199.5 likes is the line for today. I'm taking the over. You guys crushed it yesterday. I think we had over 230 likes on yesterday's video. Let's see if we could run it back and go over 199.5 likes. Just hit that like button for me. All right. Without further ado, let's slide over to the PrizePicks board. Guys, if you're not playing on PrizePicks yet, use code Curry, make your first deposit. They're going to match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100, meaning every dollar you put in, they're going to give you $1, okay? It's a great way to get started on PrizePicks, especially with today being Taco Tuesday and all the discounts that will be on the player projection board. So use the special link down in the description of today's video. Get started playing on PrizePicks. All right, we got Kobe White, we got Bruce Brown. What are we going to do with these two guys? Well, Kobe White, historically speaking, has been pretty good to us in the past, but the Chicago Bulls, a little healthier now than they were a month or two ago when Kobe White was on fire. So 30.5 points and rebounds. We're going to be taking a look at this line. He's facing the Toronto Raptors. So let's head over to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. Guys, the very top play on the Optimizer as of this time, 7:41 a.m. here on the East Coast, is Kobe White for under 30.5 points and rebounds. 54.57% chance that he has fewer than 31 points plus rebounds today. And you can also see a lot of these sports books have him at 29.5 PR, like FanDuel, DraftKings, MGM, and Caesars. So PrizePicks coming in a little too high, I think, at this 30.5 points and rebounds number. These lines makers on these other sports books have him at 29 to 30 PR today. So hopefully that's where he lands if we're thinking about taking this under at 30.5. You get true odds here of minus 143. That's the odds when you strip out the VIG or the juice from these sports book lines. So minus 143, betting favorite to go under 30.5. Now, when we pop over to his props.cash charts here for his points and rebounds, what I have went ahead and done is included games where he's played alongside of Nikola Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan, and Alex Caruso, and games where he's played without Zach LaVine. So you got those three players in, Zach LaVine out. And then you're left with this many games, 13 games. And in those 13 games, he's only went over 5 out of 13 times. That is a pretty pathetic 38% hit rate, meaning 62% of the time he goes under 30.5 points and rebounds. He's actually averaging just 28.3 PR in games played with Vooch, DDR, Caruso, and without Zach LaVine. And then when you take a look at him at home, the numbers get even worse here. Playing at home with the aforementioned Chicago Bulls teammates on the court alongside of him, well, he's only went over one game, and the last time he did that was back on December the 2nd. It's been a long, long time ago against the New Orleans Pelicans. The last 5 games that he's played at home with the aforementioned players, he has went under 30.5 points and rebounds, posting 28, 24, 28, 21, and 22 points and rebounds. So that's why we're thinking about taking the under on Kobe White at 30.5 points and rebounds today. Now, as far as Toronto's defense, for the season, they kind of ranked middle of the pack, 18th overall in points allowed and 20th overall in rebounds allowed. So they're not a very plus matchup. I mean, they're also not a negative matchup, kind of a neutral matchup when it comes to defending opposing point guards in the points and rebounds department. So now that we know that, we can go take a look at some projections. Of course, you guys love the projections. So we're going to go over here to RotoWire, one of my favorite projection tools. You punch in Kobe White's name, you scroll down just a little bit, and you can see that at 30.5 points and rebounds, gang, the RotoWire projection tools are suggesting that we lean for the less or the under on Kobe White's PR. You see his projection today is 28.2 projected points and rebounds. which is a whole lot less than the 31 points and rebounds that it would take for us to lose this particular bet. I also like to provide you guys with a second projection, and we're going to go back over to Action Projection Tools, and we type in Kobe White's name over there, and you can see he's projected for just 27.5 points and rebounds. Again, a far cry from 30.5 points and rebounds where he's at on PrizePicks. So for me, early bird special, we would be taking Kobe White for less than 30.5 points and rebounds. Now, Bruce Brown's going to be our second play. This one, it's kind of one of those plays where he's new to the team, being the Toronto Raptors. He just got there, arrived via trade with the Indiana Pacers, and you're going to have some guys who are out of the lineup for Toronto tonight. I think Emmanuel Quickley is expected to sit out, and then you've also got RJ Barrett expected to sit out. And so Bruce Brown could be finding himself with a lot more playing time, a lot more usage, and a bigger role than maybe he would normally have if Quickley and Barrett were active. So if we head back over to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, we scroll down here. He is the number 4 most optimal play on the Optimizer as of 7:46 a.m. here. At 8.5 rebounds and assists, you're getting about a 54% chance that he goes over 8.5. You're seeing a lot of juice coming in on these different sports books for the over on Bruce Brown. -136 betting favorite on FanDuel, -135 betting favorite on DraftKings, and even a -140 betting favorite on BetMGM. True odds here are going to be -138 for him to go over 8.5 rebounds and assists. When we take a look at the last 2 games here, he's posted 11 rebounds and assists playing for the Toronto Raptors. That was 11 against the Clippers, a pretty tough team, and then 11 against the Hawks, not a bad team in their own right. So 11 and 11 in the last 2 games. We need 9 or more out of Bruce Brown, and based on the projections that I'm seeing here for Bruce Brown, it looks like he's got a pretty good shot based on these projection models of clearing the over. Now, we go down here and we open up his player projection card for his rebounds and assists over on RotoWire. They've got him projected for 9.78 rebounds and assists, which puts him over the 9 mark. We need 9 or more to get paid today. And then we head back over here to the action projection tool, and we'll type in Bruce Brown's name there as well. And they got him right there, close to 10 rebounds and assists. All we need is 9. He's projected for about 10. So for me, Bruce Brown would be another option for a more play. Now, there was a couple of other options that were popping up here on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. One of them was Pascal Siakam for more than 9.5 rebounds and assists. I don't know if that's been bumped yet or not, but let's take a quick peek and see if that is still up at 9.5 rebounds and assists. It is. This one kind of worries me a little bit, though. I mean, you guys are going to pop this game log open. You're going to see the last 5, and you're going to say, wow, why wouldn't we take that? Well, you got Miles Turner, whose status for tonight is kind of uncertain. If he's in, then I would say that would cut into Pascal Siakam's rebounding upside. And then you've also got the return of Tyrese Halliburton tonight, who is obviously a usage and assist monster, which would drastically cut into Pascal Siakam's rebounds and assists. So I know that this one is a plus EV play and it's projecting well early on, but that would be one that maybe I would only include in my flex plays only today. There was another play that was standing out as kind of an honorable mention, and we'll just touch on it real quick. It was Jaylen Brown at 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, this play isn't a bad play, but it's only a good play if Kristaps Porzingis is out, and we don't know if Porzingis is going to play tonight or not. But if he's out, then this could be another one as far as an honorable mention. I only mentioned these Pascal Siakam and Jaylen Brown plays because you guys are always asking for additional plays. Those were just 2 other ones that were ranking very highly here on the Optimizer. You see Jaylen Brown at 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists, the 3rd most optimal play. But feel free to take a screenshot of some of these other plays here and research them further. These are all plus EV plays, positive expected value plays, and could be other options for you to consider on today's short but sweet NBA slate. Guys, CJ Curry once again, thank you so much for watching the videos. Please subscribe, like, ring that bell, share the video with somebody that you love, that you care about on your way out, and we'll catch you in the very next one. Happy Taco Tuesday and good luck.